Jackets lose 4-3 in overtime to the Pittsburgh Penguins because the refs suck. Stuff happened in the game. I really don't care about it. But I want to talk about how horrible the refs are. They're getting worse and worse and worse. We need to do something about it. I don't know what can be done, but it needs to change. On the first Pittsburgh goal, they hit us in our zone. They're cycling around, whatever. They have a bunch of pressure. It goes to the corner. JJ's clearly going to be the first guy to get it. I'm like, okay, we're going to yell pressure. We've saved the time. Penguin player comes in and full hooks and pulls him off the puck while the ref sits there and stares at him. Shocker, JJ turns the puck over and then boop, 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 Pankester scores. Great. Whatever. That should have been a penalty. We get screwed on that one. That's now 2 games, by the way, where there was a penalty that should have been called, but it doesn't get called, and we can't challenge it because you can't challenge penalties, which is annoying. Because, come on a second. So, yes, last game was a McDonough game where McDonough pulled the stick out of the zone of Gagne's stick, which is interference. Gagne can no longer get the stick. They now have a 5-on-4 power play, basically. Just ran the show on us. This one, JJ turns the puck over because he gets hooked off of it. Blatant hook needs to be changed. A little bit later, Colin breaks through. He has a puck. Prout is on the side of him, and he falls. Slides into Bob, takes him out, kicks the puck at the net. Hornquist pops in at the last second. But as he falls, the ref's arm goes up to call Prout for tripping, and I'm like, Colin fell. I mean, if you look at it from the other angle, you can clearly see Prout's stick on the side of him, and then he falls. I rewatched all the goals just to make sure I got everything correct. And because it's the Penguins that scored, it's the Penguins announcers. They even said, Colin fell. But we can't review this because that's a penalty. Had we been able to review it, Coach would have challenged it, said he fell, therefore he interfered with Bob. But because you can't challenge it, had you said Bob was interfered with, they go, no, there's a penalty on this play. Your guy did it. No matter what Tortor said. They could look at every angle and said, yes, Colin fell, but we can't change it. Your guy did it because we were going to give him a penalty for it. So, courts can't challenge it. Smart move by him for not challenging it. But that's one of the things where the league needs to change the rule where you can review penalties because that should have been goalie interference. Colin crosses over, falls right into Bob. It's one of those things where I'm like, I'll be the first to admit, Prout could have tripped the dude. Wouldn't have been surprised had he tripped him. But Prout did not trip him. I'm tired of people saying, oh, Prout tripped him. No, he didn't. So we end the period down 2-0. Shocker, we're in Pittsburgh. Everyone's going nuts. Woo. We need to play better than this. We played pretty good. Just a few bad moments and we lose our lead. We had good pressure in their zone for the first goal, but we couldn't capitalize on it. It was our third and fourth line down there, taking it to them, which is I like to see. And then they just happened to capitalize on the 2 chances. So we're in the Penguin zone in the second period, cycling the puck, doing some good stuff. They start to work it up. Ryan Murray pokes it in the zone, right to Brendan Saad. It is now a 2-on-0. I'm like, okay, we're going to have a goal here. Finally, we're getting rewarded for our effort. Saad takes the pass, makes it over to Foligno. I'm like, smart move. And it hits him in the feet. I'm like, oh my god, why? Why do you put it in his feet? Tape to tape pass, in the net it goes. Don't know how this is hard. But if Foligno's had a little bit more thought on it, I guess. I don't know. He would have kicked the skate, passed it back to Saad. Saad could have been out of the net. But what are you going to do? Those chances are going to happen. They're going to fail. But at least we got the chance. Murray made a save. Woo! Would have liked Saad to make the tape pass. He had game in this one. He could have played better. Should have played better. Whatever. So a little bit later, we're in our zone. We come off the ice, have one of our mini 2-on-1s that we just gone because their defense is playing too strong on us, and we're gone up the ice. It is Jenner and Dubinsky. Jenner has the puck, takes it, crashes in the net, shooting the puck, scrambling for the net. Dubinsky takes it, pops in the back of the net. There we go. And then we give them a rush up the ice. And this is the only goal that I think should have counted for them this game. How do we even challenge all this stuff? Or at least challenge a penalty. Or the rest call it a penalty because they didn't call a single penalty to the end because of stupid reasons. So the Penguins come up the ice. Kessler drives the net. Player passes over to Benino. Benino puts it in the net. I'm like, okay, cool. That one I would give you. That was a pretty good goal. Great. So we go to the third. Still down 2 goals. It's 3-1. Okay. You can do this. You're a great third period team. Let's go. You've had pretty good so far. You've had a bunch of 2-on-1s. Just couldn't capitalize. Capitalized a couple of them. This is our game. Boone Jenner had a great game. He was hitting every single black jersey. He could see. He just went and hit. He did not care. And eventually that pissed off Kunitz. So Kunitz wanted to fight him. And the refs broke it in, jumped in there, and broke it up. So they each got 2 minutes for roughing. Had the refs let them fight, Jenner, we got 5 minutes for fighting. Kunitz, we got 5 minutes for fighting. And a 10-minute misconduct for instigating. Because Jenner did nothing besides hit players. And Kunitz comes over and just goes, punch. And okay, that's instigating. But no, roughing penalties each. We play 4-on-4. And there we go. It took us a while, but we got to 4-on-4. Let's do this stuff. Go to third period. Still down 2. So there's about 30 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Bringing up the ice. If Jones has his puck on the wall. Letang's there, and he just spins around Chris Letang, going, I'm the better defenseman. Goes down behind the net. Pits out front. Swills around front. Jenner passes it to the back of the net, and he has a goal. So a little bit later, we come up the ice. Samura took the shot. Bounce out front. Brinsky backhands it over to Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson lifts in the net. Tied 3-3. There we go. That's our third period team. We're doing great. And we're rolling. And we're doing stuff that should have been called penalties. They were doing stuff that should have been called penalties. But the refs didn't call anything. Case in point. After our third goal, we're back down in their zone, buzzing. We kept doing that for most of the third period. Just shooting pucks, getting everything on net. Playing great hockey. Crash the net. Puck's sitting right there. Eric Ferris sits down and curls up in a little ball and kills the play. I was like, great. We've had great pressure. We're getting a penalty shot. The rest go, no, that's fine. That's a penalty shot. At least give us a 2-minute power play. Something. He sits down on the puck and he doesn't get a penalty. What's wrong with these refs? That's a basic rule. Everybody knows that. Even Penguins fans are like, yeah, he should have a penalty. We should get a penalty shot for that. I'm like, yeah, thank you. I'm agreeing with the Penguins fan. You know the refs are wrong when I'm agreeing with the Penguins fan. But whatever. We don't get the power play. Cool. We won't get a penalty shot. Fine. We'll just keep pressuring them. And it goes to the end of the game. So we're going overtime. Sadly, they pick a point. We both pick a point. Great. So we come to the ice. We have a good pressure. Pass it over to Saad. Saad has a shot. Wide open net. And misses. Because Saad had one of those games where he just was making the wrong decision or having the wrong angle. Or just, I don't know. So more stuff happens. We come back up the ice. Davinsky has the puck. He kind of protects it because he realizes we need to go for a change. And then he kind of turns it over to Crosby, who is gone. And Atkinson chases him like, okay, Atkinson can chase him. And say, well, hey, I'm here. So Crosby gets our zone. He kind of goes over. Atkinson goes, hey, I'm here. Touches him. And the ref goes, boom. I'm like, what penalty are you calling? So Crosby takes a shot, pits on net. We touch the puck. We get a penalty for hooking. I'm like, are you kidding me? Fair can sit on the puck in the crease. All this other stuff can happen. But we touch Crosby and we get a penalty in overtime? How do you put your whistles away for the first 60 minutes and then overtime happens and you call that crap? It's beyond me. And then Crosby wants a penalty shot. Well, he got the shot away. There goes your penalty shot. If you whiff on it, there you go. You have a penalty shot. I would have liked to have a penalty shot because we have Bob in it. Bob stops it and we go and play more. No, cool. Stuff happens. We do a great job killing a lot of it. So the face-off is to the right of Bob. Good. We're ready to go. And the Penguins forward reaches over and pulls our foot a little bit. I'm like, hey, ref, you want to call that hook or that interference? But no. But it was more of a hook and interference than what Atkinson did. Why do you call that one? Oh, okay, fine. That's okay, cool. Puck works way up the ice because we cleared it. They come back in. They cycle a little bit. The tank takes a shot. Jenner blocks it. Very good job by him. Bounces right over to Kessel, who hits an empty net. I'm like, there's 3. There's 3 goals in this game scored by the Penguins that should have not been goals because of penalties. Because the refs, for their 3 games out of the last 4, have given us 0 power plays, and it is getting annoying. Why can't we have a power play? Because we're number 1 in the league? I thought you were supposed to help us out. So you do with the Penguins, the Blackhawks, and the Capitals every year. The league helps them out. Gives them better stuff, but we can't get it. I don't understand it. None of those should have been called. But Jackets lose 3-1 in overtime. Don't know why they didn't win it. Beyond me. So until next time, click like and subscribe. Leave comments down below on what you thought of this game. Because I thought we need better refs. Better refs around the league. Get rid of all of them. Hire new people. That's all.